Good.
All right.
All right. We might as well just start off by telling us a little bit about the groundbreaking. Finally, this is a long time coming.
It really is a long time coming, guys, and it's probably the future of Northeast State. When you look at right now, workforce development and marketable skills are one of the most important keys in education right now. This building was put on hold a year ago due to lack of funds, and in 1 year, we were able to make the campus financially sound enough for the building commission to approve the start of this building. And as you see today, with all the people in this community that are supporting this project, because there's no better time in the history of community college for workforce development skills. Industries are clamoring for technicians right now. And this building is going to be state-of-the-art in every way. You're going to replace 2 buildings that were built 52 years ago, and they're totally inadequate for what we do today. We'll be able to double or triple the amount of students that we can teach in those technical education programs right now. The original buildings that were built there did not have CNC equipment, did not have state-of-the-art equipment. And right now, to move that equipment in those labs, we have no room for students. So this building, being 114,000 square feet, will be, as we said earlier, be the largest capital project in the history of community colleges right here in Northeast State. And on top of that, it's going to be a beautiful facility. I think you'll see people coming from all over the nation to come and look at this building as an example for other buildings to come.
You've been advancing, you've signed agreements. That's always important for the students.
Right.
But this is something physical that people can lay their eyes on about this school. Just talk a little bit about that.
We've signed a lot of agreements because the Tennessee Promise has sort of changed the culture of a community college a bit. Because now we're having all these bright 18, 19-year-old students from all over Northeast coming to Northeast State first and then moving to the university level. And so you're right, we've signed a lot of agreements. All the universities in the area are wanting Northeast State students. But those agreements do look good on paper. But when you see the steel rising out of the ground here, and in the spring of 2020, to have this building open for students, it's going to be amazing. And you're going, because right now it's sad to think we've got a beautiful humanities building, got a beautiful science building, we've got beautiful library, and we've got antiquated technical buildings. And so that's what's got to be replaced. So that's what's going to happen here. And we'll tear down the original buildings, and it's going to have a great courtyard for students. So the whole culture of the community college atmosphere at Northeast State will change once this building is up.
I have 2 quick questions.
Right.
One is, I understand this is exactly the same building, the same plans that was formerly known as the Emerging Technologies Complex.
Right.
And also, for the record, this is almost $30 million project.
Almost $30 million project. And when you put equipment in, we're looking at about a $36 million project.
The original talked about a $35 million. Is that with the equipment included? Or
Right, that was the original equipment included. Right. So it's about where it was. And even though there were several changes that took place, and some of the equipment was moved out of the building to make more space, and what we did was we downsized that space back to the original building so we could put adequate equipment funds back in the building. Yeah, we've right-sized everything on this campus in the past year, and I mean right-sized it. It's where it needs to be going forward.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Here was great.